Let's do it, guys.
Right.
It's morphin' time.
Pterodactyl!
Triceratops! Tyrannosaurus! Mastodon!
Saber-tooth tiger!
White tiger.
Oh, hey, what's going on? Fears here. Back at it again with another vlog. This is going to be an epic vlog, you guys. Okay, it's been a while. It's been a while since me and Lord Randel have hung out. And if you don't know who my friend Randel is, you gotta check him out at Cameo Man 2021 and his second channel, The Mayor of Magic. Anyway, Randel found out about this big ass convention. There's gonna be like 40,000 people showing up, like 500 plus vendors, and I'm like, and then Randy was like, "Are you in, Fears?" And I'm like, "I'm in." This weekend, the mission, Amy Jo Johnson. Thoughts on it?
Well, a long time ago, I said, Fears, I don't really care about Comic-Con, but I said, Fears, if Amy Jo Johnson is ever in Florida,
Yeah.
I don't care how I do it, I will be there.
Okay.
So, there you go.
And this weekend is the weekend. I have met tons of celebrities. My fear factor is at a 1.5.
Okay.
Yeah, I've met so many celebrities, but this is Randall's icon.
Yes.
Check out these cool comics that Randall got. How cool is that? Here, I'll show them off. You show each one to him. There's the first one, Amy Jo Johnson. Randall, out of these two, this one's my favorite.
Yeah.
I like the artwork a little bit more than this one, but I like them both.
Yeah.
So you're gonna get them signed, dude.
Yeah.
It finally happened.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for you, man.
Yeah, I know, right?
This is gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
Now I hope they let us film. If they don't, then we're gonna have to show what we got signed off camera, you know, or after the experience. But I hope, Randall, I'm just gonna keep the camera going, and that they let us. As soon as you're done, I'm gonna be like, "Hey, Randall, take the camera," and blah 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 blah. We are moments away, and Randall, we got the A-OK to get the footage.
Yeah.
I asked the guy, he was like, "Oh, dude," he's like, "No problem." I was like, "Oh, sweet, here we go." Randall, this is gonna be amazing.
Hey, you're good though, you have me. I was just testing, I was just seeing if you were paying attention. In photo, right?
Yeah.
It was on video, so I just went.
And then that's my phone too, so I'm gonna
Yeah,
find
yeah,
it.
I love your movies, and I also love your music. I listen to Counting Sheep like 5,000 times a day.
That's my website. Everything's on there.
I'm already ready.
Oh, you're a member.
Yes.
You can have it.
Yeah. What movie are you going to do next? Are you going to do What We Will for Knowledge?
It's looking like what we can do is next up. Just finalizing casting right now. We should be...
You know, I swear to God, I think I saw a really good one at like a gas station.
She lives in Vancouver. Where were you?
I was somewhere in
Oh, Vancouver.
Yeah. Alright, ready on 3, 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, wait,
I was going to do a got it for you, but I'll do that maybe on the second day.
Oh, okay. That's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Alright. Sounds good.
You want to give her the butterfly?
I gave it to her.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure you got it. Hello.
We got the butterfly.
Yeah, there we are. Well, he had it in his pocket. I was like, "Don't forget that, Randall." How are you? I'm John. Nice to meet you.
Were we the first one?
Yes. So, I love the movie. My favorite movie scene is when all you guys sort of back to life with the energy.
Oh, yeah.
That's my favorite movie scene. My favorite episode of Mighty Morphin is when Putty turn into an evil version of you guys, and you guys start hitting on both and Skull, and like, wait, what's going on? Knowing that I get rejected. And then when you transform back, you know, like to normal, then you're like, yeah, Paul, leave me the heck alone. Like, get out of here. That's my favorite one.
That was like Power Pumps, wasn't it?
I believe so. I don't remember the name, but that was, I watched it tons of times when I was a kid. My brother was like, "Aren't you still this episode?" I was like, "No." I watched it like 9 times.
It was with David, right?
Yes, yeah, all of them.
gonna move this.
Oh,
just
sorry.
For a minute. No, you're quite all right. I just want to make sure it looks really good for you. Ready? 1, 2, and on 3.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Wonderful to meet you.
Fears, nice to meet you.
And we're going to come back tomorrow, too.
And I'm Randy the Amazing.
All right, I'll see you then.
See
Bye,
ya.
guys. Mission achieved, Randall. You can scratch it off your bucket list, right?
Yeah,
So, first signature.
yeah,
Nice. And then he got one of these.
yeah. I can only.
Well, show it off.
yeah,
One
this
of these.
is for her website.
Yes. And then I got this. Awesome. So, Randall, tell the experience. Tell the fans.
Oh my God, she was so nice.
So nice.
Don't believe any of the rumors. She was
Super sweet.
a piece of pure sunshine.
Yeah. And what did you tell her?
Well, I told her. I asked her. I'm so flustered. I can't even talk.
It's all right. Just breathe, Randall. Breathe.
I know. I said. I can't even remember. I asked her. I asked her which movie she's going to do next, and she says what will become is probably going to be the next one. And then I told her
Okay.
I thought I saw one of her co-stars at the gas station, Sonia Saloma,
Yeah, there
from
you
her
go.
movie Taming Always Dying. She's like, where were you? And I was like, I forget. I was in Claremont.
I told her my favorite scene of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers was when they bring Zordon back to life.
Yeah.
And then I said my favorite episode is when the putties turn into an evil version of them. And she said that's one of my favorite episodes that they filmed. And she goes, David and me was in that a lot. And I said, we're gonna meet David tomorrow. And then she was like, have you ever met David? I said, I met David in Missouri. So mission achieved.
And you know what? Now I believe dreams can come true.
Absolutely. So Randall is like living on sunshine right now. It's ridiculous. Randall, calm down. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Randall's sweating like crazy. I was like, Randall, don't pass out on me. Hey, listen, mission achieved. Hey, I'm proud of you, buddy.
I'm
honest.
so glad. She was so nice.
She was so nice.
She was so friendly.
So be honest. Is this the famous?
This is probably-
the most famous celebrity you've ever met in your entire life?
Well, to be honest, no. I did meet Chuck Norris one time.
That is cool, but
Amy Jo Johnson,
it's probably second,
in my
right?
opinion, blows Chuck Norris out of the water.
There you go.
You know. So I gotta admit, I'm a Jamie Jo Johnson fan. I love her. I love her movies. I love her music.
She was the most nicest, sweetest. She was like, how long do you think we got per person? You got about maybe 2 or 3 minutes.
Yeah, 2 or 3
I got
minutes.
about 2 minutes because he gave her the butterfly and she loved it. What did she say about the butterfly?
Oh, she said, "Oh, that's so sweet."
Did she recognize the shirt?
Yeah.
Did she say?
I told her I got the blue butterfly shirt.
And what did she say?
She said, "Oh."
That's awesome. Cool. Because one of her songs, what's the name of her song about the butterflies?
The blue butterfly.
The Blue Butterfly. So Randy actually got this for the con, and you got it from Japan?
Yeah.
You ordered it off of Amazon, but it's from Japan.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Randall, let's check out the photos. So there's a picture of Randall and Amy Jo
I
Johnson.
look like the Jolly Green Giant next to her.
Randall, I'm telling you, the photo came out great.
I am almost like a total whole head taller than she is.
Yeah, she's pretty short. And then guess what? There's number 2.
Yeah.
And then there's the Fearsman. And actually, I'm a little bit taller than her. She must be, well, how tall do you think she is, Randall?
5'4".
5'4".
And you're maybe 5'8", 5'9".
No, I'm not 5'8". I'm 5'6".
Oh, okay.
5'6". And then I got that. That's pretty cool.
The next day.
Well, good morning, Randall.
Good morning.
Good morning. I'm having a good morning. Randall's having a good morning. Sleep okay?
Yep.
I slept pretty good. We're about halfway to Randall's. Getting towards the end of the vlog. Randall, all I can say about the convention is what a spectacular weekend. Amy Jo Johnson style.
Yeah.
I mean, I think me and Randall have said, Randall yesterday was on cloud 9. And Randall, you were telling me it just keeps hitting you in waves.
Yeah, it just keeps hitting me like I've been watching this girl since 1993, and like in the last 2 months I've watched 9 movies with her in it, and it just keeps hitting me. You just did magic for Amy Jo Johnson, and as a cherry on top, you just did magic for David Yost, and now I can use that as clout. I can be like, yeah, I've done magic for celebrities before. I did magic for Amy Jo Johnson, David Yost, so that's something I could put on my resume. You know, done magic for celebrities.
Exactly, and I've never seen my friend Randall more happy than this past weekend.
Yeah,
because now it's Monday. And I decided to put on my my Comic-Con shirt. This is the shirt that I got at Comic-Con.
Yeah.
So Randall, I'm glad I could be there to see you not only meet Amy Jo Johnson and David Yost, but to see you that happy. And plus, it was great. We hadn't hung out in about a month or 2, so it was great. It was great to catch up. have kind of like a boys' weekend out.
Yeah.
And like catch up on everything. Me and Randel, in between filming and vlogging and hanging out with the celebrities, we were catching up. Like, hey, what you been up to, Randel? Oh, this is what I've been up to. So it was a great weekend. So probably I'm going to try to come visit you in about 2 or 3 weeks.
Okay.
Home sweet home, guys. Well, what can I say? Another adventure, another vlog. But now it's time to say goodbye. Fears feels like he's going to cry. But don't be shy. Fears will be back on the attack. Jack. Alright, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Fears Vlogs and Fearsman26 on YouTube. Alright, this is Fears. Signing off. Peace. Deuces. I'll see you guys later.